What's up, everybody? Hey, this is just going to be a little quick video on a glitch I found to get outside the map on Patrol the Dreadnought. It's nothing special. I mean, you can't sneak into any places and get into stuff you're not supposed to be, but it's just a fun little glitch to sneak outside, look around, and screw with your friends a little bit if you want to. A lot like Vestian Outpost. I mean, just screw around and do some neat little things. So anyways, just fly in here. You're going to drop down in the breach like usual. If you ever get out of orbit, you'd think Bungie would fix that. These load times are kind of ridiculous. But anyways, drop in. If we ever drop in, come on. Alright, drop in. You're going to head straight over to the mausoleum. I kind of run off to the side here a little bit because I'm losing my mind and not knowing where I'm going. But anyways, drop in, breach, head straight over here to the mausoleum. You can do this on any character. It's not very specific. You don't have to have any incredible jumps or anything. I'd say a hover one may help you. The first little jump's a little tricky just because if you hit the wall wrong, it kind of pushes you away. But nothing special. It's just going to drop us way under the map, so you have an opportunity to look around at some stuff and be in places other people can't get to. You'll be able to see your friends and things, and here in the mausoleum, you see on the backside there's that huge canyon that you have to get to, this scent chest and the spawn chest. Basically, when you're jumping across to those, if you fall down, you hit a death barrier, but there's going to be an opportunity for you to be down there on the bottom. Right here, there's this little ledge you need to land onto, and if you bump into the wall too hard like I just did, it pushes you out. But if you can land in there, turn back to where you came from, and you can slip right in here. You just run along this little ledge until you get all the way here to the end. Come in. Right here, you're going to have to crouch to go under a little wall, and then you can jump, hop up here. There's a little other areas in here you can explore. You can get inside the floor there and everything. But for now, we're just going to sneak over here. You get about right to here, and then you're going to cut over in this direction. If you fall down in other places, it may kill you. Just from the regular fall damage. But from here, you're going to try to use your jump so you don't fall too hard. And then you can sneak in here and get underneath, look around. There's a little wall here that I'm getting stuck on. The little wall here, you can crouch or slide under right here. And then this area I'm in now is directly under all those little jump puzzle stuff you have to do in order to get to them chests. You come over here, you can head towards the light, and you move really slow when you're down here. It's actually better to jump around. For some reason, there's the gravity and everything is different on this plane in the map. And it looks kind of trippy when you're looking around at your friends and everything down here. But you come over here and see, now you're underneath that, where no one can even get anywhere near you. They die long before they get down this far. And you just chill out and play around. Right here, you'll see I'm screwing with a couple of my friends. Told them to come in and play hide and seek with me, see if they can find me. Shoot out a little signal flare for them. You can screw with your friends, you know, tell them, hey, you gotta just run and jump as hard as you can, and maybe you'll make it. You can convince them they have to try to make it without being shot, and all kinds of neat little things. Have them kill themselves a few times. They can check you out and try some things. Yeah, you see my friends here. I'm trying to convince them to just jump as far as they can. Go out as far as they can and then try to jump. Yeah, it's a fun little thing you can do. I'll show you a little bit more of the area here shortly. And I'll show you, if you have some friends you want to show how to get down here, show you kind of what you need to look for from the bottom side, so you can guide them a little better if they haven't seen the video themselves. Yeah, it's kind of fun. You know, hide and seek in this game you can't do too well because radar, but you can screw with people and hide down here and play around with your friends. And see, here I'm just guiding them through this, trying to teach them land on there and then get them into the initial glitch. And then here in a second I'll show you what it looks like from down below so they know what they're looking for. Sniper rifles help, so you can see what your buddies are doing. And it's a little difficult to walk your friends through it, but if you think about it a little bit, you can get them going in the right direction. Now you'll see where he's gonna fall when I guide him through there. If he falls off any of the other sides, it seems that there's a death barrier at that level. But on this one area I'm gonna get him to walk down, that seems to be the money spot right there, where you gotta get them to fall. So get him real close. And then once you get them there, just have them fall off. And not jump off, but fall off. Just walk off, because they can't see too well, like I was. And then when they get about halfway or so, have them jump. And if they have multiple jumps like him, cheater, they can just drop themselves down nice and low. Nice and slow and everything, and get right in. A little bit more area to it than this. It is a relatively small area, and there's not a lot of places you can sneak out and get around, and you know, you can't sneak into Oryx's place or anything, and you can't really see calcified fragments or anything from down here. It's pretty small, but it is just a neat little glitch getting outside the map. And see, the problem he was having when he was trying to jump down, it's a kind of a little crevice area that you can just barely fit in. And if you hit above it, it pushes you out like it did me when I tried to jump in. And he kept hovering and trying to land in there. You kind of got to jump at an angle and land just right in there. Then I'm going to come over here onto this side. Walk him through it again. Like I said, you can mess with your friends for a little bit and tell them, you know, you got a 360 no scope, throw a grenade, you got to beat your grenade down, all kinds of stuff just to troll them a little bit and have some fun with it. I mean, it's really no tactical advantage. You're not, no loot caves or nothing, no magical things you can do down here. No one's going to keep spawning or anything, so you can keep getting engrams. It's just a little area to sneak out and look around. Kind of give them directions, go to your left or right, they'll be bumping into stuff. But in this general area right here where they're falling down, you just got to make sure they're in that spot, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching, guys.